Okay. I just realized I didn't balance the audio. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that real quick. I still have it in my equipment. Hmm. Huh. I don't think I can do anything cool with that. It'd be funny though. Ah, that's what I think we horn attack. You are stupid. No, I did not want to shoot that in. Thanks, man. Wow, you just love running away right now, don't you, bro? Yawn. I don't know if that was doing anything, but it was cool. Should reach. Barely. Okay, it must have did something if he already has a skull. Because I don't think normally he would have a skull by now. Then again, I had to do bombs. Of course he runs away. Oh my lord, Kieran. Nice AI. Nice hitbox. Nice aim. Oh, there's a footprint over here. Interesting. Hmm. Hey, Matthias. How's it going? Good to hear. Yeah, today I'm just doing a little bit of a short stream. There is something I actually want to test later on that I haven't tried yet. Just still trying to get a free element ammo up deco, because I don't have that. That's the only, that and True Shot Up. Those are the only two decos I'm missing. So right now I'm just farming a little bit of decos. And, Streamstones. Yeah. Interesting angle. Thanks, I need it. It's been a lot of grinding and I still haven't gotten it. It's crazy. I've gotten every other rare decoration, but not that one, which sucks. It's about a 1 in 400 every warped face stone, so it's a little unfortunate. Oh wait, I should have brought. I should have picked up the torch pod. Hold up. No, I'm not gonna have enough time. That's what I forgot to do. Actually, no, I should have enough time still. Yeah, it's horrible. I do not like it. No, I clicked roll. Come on, it buffered. Great, now I gotta heal. Horn attack. That works. Can you not? Thanks. This is probably not worth going for, but I want to see what happens. You would. Nice aim game. What the hell are you doing? That did do something, it looked like. Yes. Okay, I need you to come over here. No, you're gonna fall over. gonna fall over again before it goes in the fire because he won't approach. Come on, dude. Ah, they already despawned. I should have known they were gonna despawn. Really? Should be top one. There it is. I should have waited on the slice. I could have knocked him off the vines. And no, he'll topple. There it is. Yeah, the one thing that frustrates me with the deco farming in this game is just the fact that you can spend all that time farming decorations and get like the highest tier phase stones, but the highest tier phase stones have a higher chance of getting you the common decos. That's the thing I hate. Like, statistically, off of a warped phase stone, you only have a I think it's like a 23% chance or a 24% chance that you'll even get a rare 7 or 8 deco. So you're not even like really highly likely to get one either. Like on average, every like 1.6 warped phase stones, you should get a good deco, which really sucks. I dislike that. I dislike that your reward for doing the higher tier stuff is just more common stuff. I do not like that. They should have made it more common. Because there's no reason to farm the lower tier decorations like glowing, face stone, and mysterious, because you're gonna get all the decorations you can get through those from warped and worn anyways. So what's the point? See, like that was a 1 in 4 right there. Like that, kinda lucky, but I already have a bunch of those. You can also duplicate decorations. I'll show you real quick if you want to see. Because 1.0 has a exploit that they took out later. Nice camera, what the heck? Say Argosy was here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll show it real quick. So I'll just dequip all this stuff real quick, and I'll pick some decorations I want to dupe. Let's see. Sure, I'll take one of some of the shot type decos, even though I don't need them. But hey, why not? Actually, I'll do spread instead of normal. What else? I don't really need any more attack boosts. I could probably use some more crit eyes, because I don't think I have a whole lot. So I'll duplicate some of those. I'll duplicate 2. Actually, no, I'll duplicate all crit eyes, just so it's easier to see. So I started with 7, if you saw that. I equipped 5 of them, so now I have 2 in the box. And then I'll duplicate my draw decos, because I only have 2 right now. Right there. I'll duplicate crit boost, because I have 2. And as you can see, I already equipped all of them. Now what I do is I save the set over what I just had. And then I remove everything. And after you remove everything, you just go on a quest, any quest. I think even no, not an expedition. It has to be a quest. You have to just go on any quest, go on it. And then once you're on it, you go into your tent. You go to your exact same item loadout you just saved. And then you abandon. And boom, you just instantly duped everything. That's how easy it is on 1.0. So if you ever feel like playing through Iceborne again and you're able to get to 1.0, I would highly recommend playing through on 1.0 first, duplicating all the good decos you get beforehand, and then just going straight into Iceborne. Although I guess you could get the silver tickets, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but technically this would save you some time. Especially since you can get those attack boost decos fast. So now if I go to my inventory, as you can see I have 3 spreads. I started with 2. I have 3 Pierce. If I take out the experts, I'll show you that too. I had 7 at the start. Now if I look, I have 12. And then the crit boost, the 2 in my box, and now I have 4. And there's 2 draw in my box, and now I have 4. Basically, the game thinks that you didn't change your set for some reason. So it unequipped the decos you started with, but re-equipped the decos. But since you abandoned, it reset it to the state when you left. But for some reason, the game thinks that you have the same set on, so it never takes the decos off. I have no idea why it does that, but it does. And that's insanely broken. Because essentially, if you farm a lot of tempered elder dragons, then you can just go to the melder, duplicate a bunch of those good decos, and then you just meld them for more decos. But that takes a lot of grinding, because you need those gleaming stream stones. So it's a little painful still. But yeah. Definitely very useful for 1.0. Saves the grinding a lot. Because you literally just need one of every deco. Like, for example, on this file so far, I have only landed 2 attack boost decos. One that you get from the armory, and then I got 1 from actually getting it from melding. But I just duplicated them, so I have like 7. Yeah, exactly. But I think it was only in 1.0 they removed it for the patch right after 1.05. So you might not have even had a chance to do it because they patched it right as soon as it was found. I just remember I saw a video of a guy post this, so I always remembered it in the back of my head. But yeah, it's very nice. I wish there was some kind of way to duplicate your material items from your box, like the monster parts and stuff, because you can have gold Bavarian prints that you get for capturing the Downy Crake and the Petrocants, the ancient fish. And I have 2 of those right now for doing that, right here. But I only have 2. You can't get more on this file because you need to be online. Oops. Oh, I'm not wearing the... this should work. Never mind. This should work. Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong set. It's not going to be as effective. Oh, I don't like how he's going back. Okay, you should fly, right? No, you're gonna roar. You should roar again. There, perfect. I didn't want to go right there, but I'll take it, I guess. Rage? Or are you gonna limp? No, you rage. And now you're dead. Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting version to play again. Yeah, I'm playing this on my second account on my PS5, so I can just switch between accounts and play each version. I have to re-download Iceborne though if I want to play Iceborne again, which doesn't take too long. It only takes like 30, 40 minutes. But yeah, I actually haven't like deleted anything. I've literally just deleted the game versions. That's it. So I can hop between each version, which one I want to play with my save files and not lose them. One thing I will say though is if you don't like unless you really like the base Monster Hunter World, you're not gonna like playing this because it's very boring in sense of variety. It's very stale. I really enjoy base world, so that's why I enjoy this. I just got 3 hammer streamstones in a row. Wow. I'm not getting any of the other ones. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it with the better set. That is the wrong button. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, the problem with wanting to play this version too is just it's literally just the end game in my opinion. The end game is extremely grindy. Like I've played this file for 100 hours already, and I've only gotten 4 rarity 6 streamstones for ranged. Like I'll show you. So these streamstones, the warrior streamstone, not the hero. If I go through all of these, I have no ranged. It would be in between these two. I don't have any because I used them already on the gun I'm using right now. But then I have 3 of the rarity 8 one. Like, it's very unfortunate. That's the only thing I hate about the end game is just grinding the streamstones. You know, it's funny because I'm doing Elder Dragons right now, but I'm not getting the ones I need, which sucks. Like here, I have 2 attack augments on this, which used up 4 of those range streamstones. Kinda sucks. It's whatever though, I signed up for it. I deserve this grind. I wonder if it would be faster just... Nah, it probably wouldn't be faster to just walk to him from there. I think it's faster just to teleport. Because you have to climb up the vines. I think it would be slower because of that. I didn't eat, did I? Yeah, I didn't eat. I don't need to eat. Yeah. I mean, charms were kind of cool, though. Honestly. More than decos. Because decos prevent you from making sets, basically. Why did you insta-rage? The heck? No, you're supposed to fall over. I just almost killed myself. That was close. Oh, the health booster stacks with that? Yo, look at the 3s. Boom. And by the way, to explain that torch pod glitch, it's basically just the game not being able to handle multiple hitboxes in one spot, hitting the same target. That's why you're seeing like the torch pods constantly tick. The game's not used to having that many hitboxes, and they patched it out like in Iceborne. I actually tested this after I found it. You need to have, like in this version, you need to have at least 7 on the same spot to start making them constantly tick. But on Iceborne, I stacked up 20 and it did nothing. So yeah, they just straight up patched it out, which makes sense because of all the things they added. Honestly. Oh, that was the same time. Crazy. I'm about to start selling my soul to the Melder at this point. Not getting any good decos. Let me change it up though. Let me try that thing I wanted to try, because there's another weird thing in 1.0 that I don't know how to explain, and they removed it I think in 1.05. It's where spread level 1 ammo pierces for some reason, and I don't know why, but it does, and I'll show that in a second. It's really weird. Spread 1 pierces. Like you can tell on Zora for sure, and some other monsters, and it might be insanely useful. Actually, that's the funny part. Um, Wait. Oh, now I remember why I haven't been testing this, because I was trying to get the free element ammo up deco because it would make a better set. I saved it somewhere, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Let's see. I wanted to use rapid fire because I feel like it'll be most used with rapid fire, where it's useful. Let me check one thing. I want to see if Odegaren's gun is better for the rapid fire than Nergi's, because I know Nergi's rapid fires it. Odegaren, where are you? There you are. Nah, this doesn't get elementless. But the affinity is really good, so it might be worth it. Yeah, it might be worth it. Do I have an extra Odo gem? I do. Let's go. Well, the piercing thing isn't a glitch. It's just a badly programmed value, I assume. Like here, I'll show you in the training area in a second after I make the set. It's just they didn't expect people to play the game that is being played, so that's why they're patching this stuff out. Like, who in the right mind of the developers of the game would think, oh, someone's gonna shoot 5 torch pods on the ground in the same spot, and the game's gonna freak out because there's too many hitboxes? No one would think that would happen. I don't know why. I guess somebody found it out because they thought, oh, torch pods are cool and they tick over time, so maybe it'd be cool to stack them up and just deal multiple damage at once. I guess that's how that happened, but it's still kind of weird. Okay, I don't need spare shot, I just want damage. So that, I need that. Let's see. Guess I'm using that. Don't really need crit that bad unless I'm using max might. I'll use that. I could use that because it's unironically actually efficient, even if you have the deco. That's what I find funny. Because there is no better leg pieces unless you're using Kirin legs. Man, that sucks. I just really need that free element ammo up deco. That's all I need. like really badly. Okay, so I have weakness exploit. Oh, I have the wrong charm on. I'll do max might. So now I'm at 50%. I'll do attack, even though I don't really need it. Crit boost, crit boost, crit boost. I guess peak is the only thing I could put on that's worth it. But even then, I don't really need it that bad. No, I don't. That's technically one of the rarest decorations in base world because it has the lowest drop rate. If I recall correctly off the top of my head, it's a 0.09%, I think. Is it a 0.09? It's incredibly rare. The odds come up to it being a 1 in 400 from a warped face stone. From a warped, by the way, not even from a worn. From a worn, it's like a 1 in 1,000. It's as rare as Mind's Eye Ballistics, which unironically I got. Actually, I think that was one of the first really cool decos I got. I got that really early. Same with Guard Up. I think Guard Up is pretty close to the same rarity. What else is that rare? Pierce Up, I think, is the same rarity as Free Element Ammo Up. Same with Handicraft. And I think that's it. I think that's all the really rare decos. Like, Artillery isn't extremely rare. Crit Draw is not that rare. Same with Crit Boost. Yeah, I think that's it. I think those are all the rarest decorations. I didn't even put mods on this yet. Now the problem with this gun that's weird is to use... Oh yeah, this is another weird thing. I don't know if you've seen this. The gun stats, if you look at the spread 1, it says average for every 3 levels. So like if I... Oops, that's the wrong button. If I look at this page, it says spread 1 is at recoil plus 3, but it says average. But then if I go down to this, now it says spread 1 is recoil 2. Wow, that's really lucky. 7 Mind's Eye decos. That's really lucky. In an unironic twist, because you only need one of them. But, yeah. Yeah, and that's the crazy part. Free element ammo up is that rare, but you need 3 of them to have a full set. So if you don't have deco duping, you're basically having to hope for that exact same percent chance 3 times in a row. It's incredible. But yeah, I don't know if running this gun with high recoil and 3 close range ups versus just average is worth it. I actually might just do this for now just to test it. But let me go to the training area and show this after I save. And then I'll test this on a Great Jaggers or something. So yeah, if I shoot this at the pole, like obviously it's not really piercing because there's nothing behind it, but if I shoot at this barrel behind this, actually I guess it's not close enough. Let me hit a barrel close. That should be close enough. See the ones? Do you see those ones? See? It's piercing, and it's shooting it this way. Why are you going in a weird direction? There's the piercing again. Stop. And this only works with spread 1, by the way. Spread 2 and spread 3 don't pierce. Like, if I shoot that, nothing. It's not piercing. But that does. Oh, it actually hit the full damage. It was hitting 8s. That's funny. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it pierces. The piercing might be useful. That's the funny part. It actually might be stronger than using spread 2. Possibly. I don't know. I have to test it. So like right now, I'll test it on a high rank Great Jagras just to see what it does. Because you might need a really large target for it to be worth it, but I don't know. Yeah, let me do what I normally do to test things on Great Jagras. Nice cat. It does damage based off of how far out of the crit range it is. Those barrels were out of crit range when it was ticking, because they were too far away, so it was only hitting 1s. But I don't know how it works on a normal target, because I've never done it on a normal, just one target. It should pierce multiple times on one monster, because like I said, it does pierce. So depending on what I see here, it might be good or it might be bad. I'm thinking it's probably going to be bad, but I haven't tested it. So I'm going to find out right now. Like, I'm going to put a shock trap right here because he's going to walk over here. That way he stands still. And we're going to see how much damage this does. And I'll put Impact Mantle on so I can KO him so I can get a longer test. See, like, it did a 16 right there. That was extra damage. So it is doing more damage. He's lucky I had to reload, you bitch. Wait. No, come back. I click roll. That's funny. It wasn't, like, incredibly fast, but that's with the high recoil, so I don't know if the high recoil is worth it. Like, the shooting intervals between high recoil and average is about the same, but you get kicked back, so your positioning's different. That wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing though. I think it's just more worth it to use average. Because, I mean, you saw the damage, it was hitting 24s. That's pretty low. And first level of close range is 15%, second is 10%, and then the third, I believe, is 5%. So altogether, that's 30% more damage. And I'm losing that for 24, and 30% of 24 would be 18? So, Don't know if it's... Yeah, I don't know. I'll test it with the average now and see if it's faster. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's interesting. That's what I like about 1.0. It has a lot of really weird, fun things that work. Also, you can't change the bowgun mods at the chest, by the way. You have to always go to the smithy on base world. That was an Iceborne change, which sucks. Let me make sure there is no better light bowgun for spread 1 rapid fire. I don't think there is a whole lot in this game. I think there's literally only like 2 or 3. Snare geese. Actually, I'll just do this. No, I shouldn't. That doesn't work. That one doesn't. That one does. That's Anjanath's. Ooh, actually, Anjanath's might be stronger. Hold up. Um, actually, no, Anjanath's is definitely stronger. Like, significantly. So I have to make Anjanath's for spread 1 rapid fire. Because I would do 1 affinity augment and probably 2 attack augments. And then I would just stack... Oh, I wouldn't have 100% affinity, though. Because I keep forgetting Crit Eye is nerfed Crit Eye on this version. Uh, it still might be worth it, actually, though. Like, I could do all affinity augments. So it'd be at -10. 3 levels of max might would be 20% affinity plus weakness exploit 3 is 70, and then I would just need maxed out crit eye, which I'm probably not going to get. But even I don't really need 100% crit that bad. Let's see. This one shoots it as well, but this one's kind of garbage. And it doesn't get elementless for some reason, because Baroth's Lightbowgun had to shoot dragon ammo. For some odd reason. Out of nowhere. So yeah, it's definitely Anjanath's Lightbowgun that would be the better one. Oh yeah, I was going to customize. That's Augment Dirt. Actually, wait, how many reload assists do you need for fast reload? 2. Ooh. That's tempting. You could do 2 reload in 1 close range. That might be better, actually. Barely better, by the way. Like, fast reload means you don't have to, like, wait that whole time when you're walking up, because the walk up isn't that long for the high recoil. There's a lot of things I gotta test. It's very interesting. Okay, let's see if average recoil is worth it. So, based off of the damage I was doing, you should be seeing 18s on the head, I think. 18s or 19s, depending on rounding, probably. Maybe 17? It might not round down to 17, though. This time, let me put mines down. Because that way... Actually, no, because I'll ruin the test, because I want to see if this is faster, so let me not do that. I'm just growing a speedrunner brain right now. Saying that I should do things faster. Okay. 15s? Huh. Okay, maybe it's a little lower. Oh, actually, no, he wasn't raged. Oh, it's still doing the same. Oh, there's the rage. Okay, yeah, 17s. That was bad. No! Don't you dare limp. I know you have a skull, but don't you dare limp. That was slower. Okay, yeah. That was significantly slower too, so even though the runs were a little different, yeah. Yeah, losing the close range buffs is just too much. Can you not push me out of the carve box, dude? Like, what are you doing? Whoa, okay, hop away. Damn. Okay, I killed 2 of you guys. Should you guys not be running away? Yeah. Let me try it with the fast reload, though. It might be faster with fast I mean, it's going to be faster reload, but I don't know. I really don't think 2 more close range mods is going to be a huge jump in damage. I mean, it technically is, but eh. Oops. Yes, and also when you have the high recoil, you get kicked back a little further, so you can't just keep shooting frame perfectly, basically, because you're gonna have to walk up at some point with spread. If it was pierce, it would be a little better because your range is better, but yeah, you have to walk up every now and then because you're gonna lose the close range buff and your crit distance. Okay, so I have everything. Yep. Yeah, and they both nearly have the same frames in terms of shooting. It's kind of like how normal reload versus slow reload is actually like the same frame wise. The only difference is slow reload makes you sit in place while you reload, and then normal lets you walk while you're reloading. So normal is safer because you can move out of the way while you're reloading, but slow is technically not that slower, even though it's called slow, unironically. See, like, I have to walk up a little bit every time I shoot. Why are you still limping, dude? Hello? That's funny. That was slower still, even though it felt faster. So I guess just going all out on close range is more worth, shockingly. I say shockingly, but it's more damage. The only difference is, like, it's very minimal difference, I guess, in terms of the reload and the average recoil. I just dislike having high recoil typically, especially for spread. It feels awful because you have to keep being like kicked back while you're shooting. Like you see how you're getting kicked back, and then you're further and further away. It just sucks. Whatever. Ha! What? Oh, you have to run. I thought you had to click circle to jump off that. But yeah, Grey Jagras isn't a good target for it because the piercing wasn't hitting a good hit zone. Something else, like something bigger, like a Diablos maybe, might be really good. Well, at least I tested that. Well, since I was talking about Anjanath and making his light bow gun, I guess I'll go do that. And I know I need a gem for it. I think I have enough fangs. I literally just need the gem. And I don't feel like spending my ticket on an Anjanath, because I can just kill that very easily. It is and it isn't. It like, think of it like this: when you have to do it every second shot, it adds up over time. At least every second shot. Sometimes I had to do it after walking up and then shooting and then walking up again. So it adds up. Like, in the heat of the moment, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually does add up. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. It just depends, typically. And I mean, you could technically keep shooting from far away, but I was trying to get the pierce hits. Because the pierce hits also make spread 1 better than spread 2. Possibly, because I was testing it. It probably won't be, though, now that I'm seeing it. What am I doing? Let me try Pierce on this Anjanath, because I haven't used Pierce yet. And actually, I don't think I made a Pierce Heavy Bowgun set. Let me make that right now. There it is. Hmm. I don't need Spare Shot. Spare Shot is, like, pointless. I'm gonna need that chest plate because I don't have the deco. Yep. And I'm thinking Crit Eye is more worth it because of the crits. Yeah. Yeah, that actually perfectly works out. That's funny. Like, barely perfectly works out. Wow, this set... Oh, no, I'm gonna lose... 1-2 slot. So I do need an Affinity Augment still. Oh, and I don't have... Ballistics. Oof. Huh. Ouch. That really hurts. That actually sucks. Let me see. Playing with slots in this game is horrible because you do not have much slots to play with. Like, this is the best chest plate when you want two slot decos, and it just has Divine Blessing. Uh, like, I need an extra 2 slots somewhere. Actually, technically need 3. Technically. And I don't think there is any other armor pieces that have 2 slots. That sucks. By the way, these butterfly legs, you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you ever use those? They're actually worth it. That's the sad part. Because all the legs are awful. Like, you look at that, that's good if you need max might. But if you don't need max might, this might be better. Because then you get a 1 slot on top of it. And then something like that, I mean, Lavasioth legs are good, but if you don't need spread up, again, this might be more worth it. Yeah, like, there's no good legs. Like, these are good legs too, but they're all 1 slots, which you have a good amount of. So those butterfly legs are actually worth it. And there's no other legs in the game that have a 2 slot and a 1 slot. Those are the only ones. I'm trying to think what I have to do. I think I literally have to sacrifice Kieran's legs for this. I think that's the only way, and then I have to use this charm. Yeah. So I'm not going to have 100% affinity, which sucks. Not even close. Yeah, whatever. Rocksteady. Do I have a Pierce 3 loadout? I do. Okay, let's test this on the Anjanath. So 70%. That's not bad. 70 is pretty good. Does this gun shoot supportive ammo? Sleep, that's it. Sleep could be useful on this Anjanath. I actually might do that. Start off with a sleep, that way I get perfect shots on his tail. Wait, what's worth shooting on this gun? Oh yeah, I didn't look at the other shots. Not necessarily, because it's easier to stack crit than it is to stack raw. Like, if I show you my cluster set, this is my cluster set, and the only thing that will make this set better is getting the free element ammo up deco, and that's all the attack I can stack for now. So, and then you think to yourself, but then you're not critting, and critting is 25% more damage. Because your crit rate's going to be so low, because attack boost 4 is 5%, and agitator 2, I think is 7 or 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. So that's 11%. So I only have 11% crit on top of the raw damage. Yeah, Charge Blade was like focused on damage because the damage was high and the file damage was what was OP about Charge Blade. Yeah, that's the only reason. It depends on the weapon basically at that point. Like Charge Blade for sure, only stacking attack is actually worth it. But like for example, my Charge Blade set I'm rocking right now is this. Like it has pretty good attack, it has artillery, it has guard up. I don't have any guard decos. I forgot about that. I haven't found guard yet either. I have guard up though. But that's my Charge Blade set. So it has some crit stacked on top of the high file damage. And on average, my files hit 100 from an SAAD. And I could technically stack more damage, but I don't think it's worth it versus the crit on the hits, technically. But it depends on the speed run and who you're fighting and stuff. So, yeah. Oh yeah, let me save that. Let me make sure it's in the right loadout. Yeah, I knew it was gonna mix it up. There we go. Yeah, like if you're fighting something like Uragan, I would say focusing on attack is better because he doesn't have good hit zones. If you're fighting Basilgeese, I'd say stacking into crit might be worth it. Because he has juicy hit zones where your crits are going to do insane damage. Of course he spawned down there. Oh wait, I need to pick up that footprint. Oh no, there's one down here. Because I need to see when he's cap ready. Nice camera. Nice camera. Scout flies are so blinding I can't see in front of me because of them. Okay, I would prefer he doesn't notice me. Yeah, whatever. Let me try Wyvern Heart now. Wow, his tail's in the wall. Really? Why? Nice AI dingus. Why? Stop spamming that. Okay, you better not limp yet. Pick up the bomb pod! Nice blast, cat. Oh my god, you trying to make me lose? And Pierce falls off way too hard on this, on 1.0. Pierce is awful on 1.0. Same with normal. Like, I don't know if you were seeing the damage. I think the highest I was hitting was 19. That's really low. They buffed Pierce and normals and elemental shots on 0 or 1.05. Like, significantly, by the way. Not a little bit, significantly. Like, normals are 50% stronger on the next patch. So normals are useless right now. Basically. And then Pierce got buffed, I would like to say, by 1 or 2 motion value. With how low the motion value already is, it was actually significant. So it is a pretty big change. Also, I didn't get my gem, so I have to do that again. I'm also sad because I can't make a Wyvern Heart build yet because I don't have special ammo boost echoes. Because I would love to do some Wyvern Heart kills. Like, versus the glitches, other than the glitches in this game, the fastest way you can kill stuff in this game is literally just Wyvern Heart. I find it sad that Wyvern Heart's not stronger in Iceborne. I mean, it is stronger, obviously, but you can't kill something specifically only with Wyvern Heart. Which makes me sad. Nice spawn. I didn't grab a trap, so I have to go back to camp. Did I get the same spawn? Nah, he spawned over there. I'm gonna teleport then. It's faster teleport. Nice camera. Let me turn. Oh, it's hitting 22s. Okay. Basically. Nice fucking tail. What, dude? Why is it completely in the wall? this a transition lock? It is. Now it's not, because nice aim game. Nice aim game! Oh my god, I'm not aiming where that bullet went. Let me pick up a pod. Hey, Sybil. How's it going? You talking about any of the glitches? I don't think you can, technically. Did that miss? How is that missing? How is that missing? Oh, it did hit. Oh, he... Oh, how'd I miss? Whatever. But yeah, if you're talking about like some of the torch pod glitches, you don't have torch pods on Xena's area. The only thing I could do glitch-wise with the whole like explosion glitch is literally just, yeah, it's literally just stacking clusters on top of each other. There's a gem. Ooh, I got 2 gems. Let's go. Oh, let me show you something funny, Sybil, while you're here. Because this is a speed run, like a speed run in quotes, meme run that I kind of want to do, where you only kill the monster with the pods and bombs. Because actually, I think this is technically viable with bombs and pods, possibly. I haven't tested it, but I think it might be. So let me just grab this set. And yeah, I got that. I don't have. Oh, I'm using the wrong setup. That's why. That. I don't know why I just grabbed mite seeds. True. Yeah, but like you can get a really quick kill with just the torch pods, is what I'm saying. Like I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't even need to eat technically. I want Gilly Mantle, possibly. Also, depending on the spawn, I'm gonna have to wait. Because I think waiting if he has a bad spawn is still faster than resetting. Especially if I keep getting the bad spawn back to back. Nice camera. Good spawn. Wow, nice. Camera. Wait, where's the torch pod? It's over here. There it is. Okay, we'll put him to sleep. Oh, I forgot to bring what I was going to bring. This should still work. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. Where's the pod? 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 There it is. Is the game making that shoot in a weird spot? Okay, yeah, I fucked it up. Ignore that. I clicked return to camp, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. I forgot to bring normal ones or whatever to break the body part. But were you seeing it tick constantly? If you stack a bunch of the torch pods, it will constantly tick, basically. I know it's a little pointless, but I think it's cool. It's also a little finicky because you need the monster to be on top of the pod. That's the wrong rank. Yeah, if I don't get it this time, I'll just give up, but I want to see if I can get it. I actually haven't done this yet, but I know I can do it. Ah, no good spawn. Depending on where he spawned... Actually, I can pick up the track and find it. Oh, that's the worst spawn possible. That sucks. I guess I could technically lure him over. Actually, let me see something. Maybe I don't have to. How the hell did I just hit that from there? I'm glad that's hitting the head, so it's not waking him up. That's kind of useful. Did it just stop working out of nowhere? Yeah, of course. He glitched out of it. No, get paralyzed. What? Oh. Okay. If you do explosions on top of the torch pods, it reignites them, by the way. Also, yeah, that's the torch pod working with Wyvern Fire. I haven't showed you that. And it doesn't work on other things. You're probably thinking to yourself, wait, you just one-shot the bear off? No, it does not work on the other things. It barely kills bear off. Like, barely, I'm pretty sure. Because I looked at the footage of when I one-shot him, and it barely kills him. Although I haven't tested it on other things, I don't know. Maybe it will tick more on higher HP monsters. Actually, since I said that, let me test that on Odo, because it might be faster than my Odo kill if that's the case. Fuck. Because you have to shoot 3 clusters for the Odo kill. And 1 Wyvern Fire is definitely faster than 3 clusters. Fuck. I'm actually upset I just thought about that, though. Oh, that sucks. I'll test it real quick. See if I can get it first try. Well, actually, no, I don't even need to try the speed run. I can just test it. So let me do this. I'll bring Para so I can para him. Bring all the traps. And yeah. And I should go on an expedition. Try to do this real quick. I'll even test it on the expedition one here. Since I'm spawning here, that way I have an extra chance. Although I guess I didn't eat, and I don't know if I need buffs or not. Whatever. No! Okay. That should be fine still. That might be hitting him. Hold up. I couldn't tell. I think I need to do Pitfall. Shock doesn't last long enough. I don't know why I just clicked reload, that's pointless. Why are my traps reorganized? That's the wrong rank. Camera's gonna turn around, because the camera's so good. Oh my god, why? Stop. That might have been too long. Please don't do something stupid. Yay. Sick. Please work. Yeah, I don't think that worked. I think one of the pods didn't connect, which is why that didn't work. Oh, by the way, Sybil, I actually know this for a fact now. When you're using clusters with this glitch, you only need however many it takes to kill the monster as fast as it needs. Because basically... Actually, no, I said that wrong. Sorry. You only at least need 5. Let me say that. You only at least need 5, which is what I did in my Odo run. But for the other glitches, such as explosion duplicating for a singular explosion, like the Wyvern Mines, or doing the Greatsword multi-hit, you at least need 7. But 8 is more, what do you call it? More forgiving, more consistent. That's the best way to explain it. Because it's something to do with the hitbox stacking. It does, actually, yeah. But it's still faster than normal kills, obviously. I'll stop again. You can actually shoot pods faster in Iceborne, by the way, when I was testing. Oh, that might be a little too far out. That might not work. Please, go, 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 go. Oh, it worked. Let's go. This better not hit his arm, I'll rage. That's the wrong button! No, it's not gonna work. Actually, no, it should work. It's hitting him. Kind of? Oh, he didn't get paralyzed. Huh. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Wyvern Fire is worth it on higher HP monsters, sadly. Ooh! Let's go. Nice carve. No, it did. It definitely did. It just worked more effectively the third time because I ignited the pods. Because, like I said, if you have explosions or more pods on top of the pods, it actually makes them more reactive. It's basically multiplying their hitbox, is the best way to describe it, in a weird way. Because even though you shoot 8 pods down, it's actually fucking stacking the hitbox. It's weird. It's so weird to explain. But yeah. Yeah, having explosions happen on top of the pods actually makes them more reactive. That last explosion was the biggest explosion because of how many times I already Wyvern fired on top of it. So, for doing Wyvern Fire, I think you're going to need to pick up Torch Pods twice in order to kill. Like, I'll try that one more time because there is 2 Torch Pod piles there, but it's not going to be as effective, I don't think, because it's gonna take longer. So I think Clusters is still faster. But I want to see if you can one-shot with Wyvern Fire. One-shot, even though the Torch Pods are doing damage, but you know what I mean. I'll keep it on that. Oh, I forgot to restock Trap. Whatever. And it's also weird because it's not very consistent because that Odegarin run I uploaded, I did the exact same strat almost the exact same way every time. And sometimes the torch pod doesn't tick at the right time, so it won't actually multiply the explosions. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay, that's in a good spot. This is the last thing I'm testing. So I think I have to go back to the old strategy for this specifically. Nice camera. Oh my god. I should have did that earlier or whatever. I also shouldn't have my cat on technically. He might run forward now. No? There it is. Ooh, please. I mean, it worked, but I don't know. Let me take a clip of that. That did a lot of damage. Also, that was way slower, so it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, like, that was already a minute at that point, so it loses too much time. Yeah, shooting the pod is super slow, for sure. Like, it's a second every pod, basically. It's really slow. Also, I still don't understand why Odegaard sometimes glitches out of the trap and just immediately leaves. I don't know. I mean, I know it happens, but I don't know what causes it, basically. It's something with being unaware, I would assume. I think I had the lawn start, which is kind of helpful, I guess. Question mark? Oh my god, camera. Thanks. I don't have the last pod, but let's see. Yeah, I didn't do enough. Lol. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't work. Oh! You know what's something I also thought about? So, and that just proves it right there. So if you saw how I was doing the glitch where it was hitting him multiple times with the melee smack, it wasn't doing like a lot of slow motion slaps because it was like not on a weak point, and that makes me think that it only works on weak points because you know how when you hit a weak point you like slowly, you like your animation slows kind of. So it's something to do with the animation slowing down on top of the multi hitboxes. So it actually makes the hitbox last longer. So in a way, it's kind of like that Breath of the Wild glitch with the bullet time, where like everything is actually faster in slow mo, but not in the same essence, if you know what I mean. It's very interesting. Also, before I go, I want to fuck around with Ariel Greatsword just because I can. I'm gonna do one Ariel Greatsword finish with this, just to see how fast it is. Because I haven't tried that yet. Oh wait, I don't have to do anything, that's right. So that means I have to do it at the ledge, which sucks. Because that's not going to be consistent. Because he's going to hear the pod instantly. It might be consistent, though. It depends. Sometimes he roars out of nowhere, so that'll ruin it if I'm not wearing Rocksteady, which I need to use Gilly, I'm pretty sure. Also, I know I keep picking Odegaard, because he's like the easiest target for the torch pods. That's why I keep picking him. It's probably very boring at this point. Oh, I don't have Gilly on me. Okay, well, I'm trying Rocksteady. I'm shocked he didn't hear that yet. Come over here, dingus. He's gonna rage. Hello? It just ate my input. K-game. It just ate the input straight up. I was spamming triangle on that second jump and it did nothing. That was weird. Also, his position was bad, so that wasn't good. So I definitely could do that better. Also, that wasn't doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do. So I have airborne and I'm hitting white. I'll give this like 2 or 3 more tries, and then I'm going to end the stream there. Oh, I forgot to switch off Rocksteady. Whatever. Well, we'll see how this goes. Wow, that took forever to place. Yeah, that hit his claw. Rip. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'll do... Yeah, so you need 8 for the hitbox glitch. Also, this time I'm going to bring Gilly Mantle. Because Rocksteady's making him notice me instantly, which is not good. Imagine Gilly Mantle being useful in a speedrun. I heard that instantly, that's bad. Okay. Hi. Back up, please. Thank you. Of course he did that. Oh my lord, Odegaard. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. Yeah, he instantly got out of it anyways. I'll do one more. And I'll just test this offline, because this is very finicky. I don't get why sometimes he'll, like, instantly get pissed at the fire, and he'll back off, but sometimes he'll just run straight over it. It's weird. Like, he was walking into the fire and then backing up, and then walking into the fire and then backing up, and then sometimes he just runs straight over it and ignores it. Yeah, that's another glitch. It's something to do with the monster being unaware of your presence when you place a trap down. Don't fully know what makes it happen, but yeah, it's a thing. You better not run past this. He ran past it, of course he did. That hit him. Fuck off, Odegaard. Fuck, dude. Okay, I'll do one more. He keeps fucking walking over the fire. That's the one thing that's pissing me off right now. I've never had him do that before at that spot, and I've done this multiple times. He's walking way past the fire for no fucking reason. I clicked the wrong button. I think I need him to do the idling animation at the start. That's the only way I think this will work. Nice. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to stop. Because I'm not going to get stuck in the loop of testing something again. Because that was taking up a lot of time. Nice camera. He's not idling again. This is good. Come over here, don't hit the fire. Oh, that's not gonna work. Never mind, it did work. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think the aerial move is too fast for this to be worth it. Because it's landing before it hits enough hitboxes. Whatever. But yeah, I gotta end the stream there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a good day.